It's true. It's true. It's true. It is. It's true. Hang on. Open sesame. It does. It just opens. It's my telekinesis. Telekinesis. Ow, that's hot. Hang on. We gotta regroup. Coffee's too hot. Coffee's just too hot this morning. That's kind of noisy, but who cares? Who cares? We don't care if it's too noisy. It's just what it is. So, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. So I've already posted 2 videos, but the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens for prophecy, they're just lining up nicely. They're lining up nicely. Now, if we were to do a recap, we got time. We got time. If we were to do a parking lot F6, we all know what F stands for. We all know what F stands for. You tell me in the comments. What does F stand for? The letter F? What does the letter F stand for to you? And we know that 6 is humans, so we want to F the humans, whatever you think that is. Whatever you think F stands for. Man, that's hot. It's free, but it's hot. Anyway. So, if we want to F the humans, and there was another plane missing in Alaska. And whoever did the spell work, I mean, you know, we've got Pandora. In memory of Pandora, you know, we definitely want Hellraiser to come to those karmics. They did car accident spell work. You know, there was another guy had a very strange vehicular accident. We'll get it lined out. Because I mean, yesterday. Well, let's recap. We were the analyst. Yes, it's what it is. It's time to schedule my eye exam. We're working on the eye of Ra right now. So if the analyst from Matrix Resurrection was just, you know, having amusement with the devil Tiffany, and moved over into Neo, which would be Mr. Anderson, that would be Mr. Anderson, and we've already got Die My Friend, Mr. Miyagi and Die My Friend. But I mean, Mr. Miyagi and Die My Friend, and that's a Scorpio Death Energy. So having Scorpio Death Energy, Die My Friend, and Scorpio Energy, Jesus Son, Jesus, Al, you can call me Al. He was my bodyguard. You'll always be my bodyguard, Jesus. Anyway, that ends up being the energy of escape from Guantanamo Bay. And it is. We want to F the humans, and they lost a plane in Alaska last night, yesterday, something. Who knows? I'm not concerned with people that can't find their planes. It's just what it is. And you know, we transmuted over because we're not going into Hellraiser. I've got spiritual protection from that. With that is what these girls say. It's what these girls say, and I don't know who they are, but pretty good energy readers, and energy never lies. So if we're going to follow the energy and F the humans, whatever you think F stands for, man, this free coffee is hot. It's not hot anymore. And it was, you know, when I came out here, it was raining on that side of the building, and as soon as we came out, they were like, hey, you know, it's not raining, and I'm like, wait, man, that coffee's hot. That shit's hot. That's what it is. We got plenty of time. We don't like. My hands are hot enough. That's what it is. They're not Hellraiser hot. More like Ghost Rider hot. Anyway. So if we're going to F the humans in a parking lot, do we just level things down into a parking lot? Does that F the humans? Because 6 does. It represents humans, and F, I mean, use your own perception. Coffee's hot. Oh, that's just right. That's like 3 little bears, just right. Let's go, Goldilocks, shall we? So, Oh, and we did. We found Goldilocks. We did. I didn't tell anybody that, though. That coffee is hot. Let's go back over here and free the humans while I get the hot coffee out of my hand. This shit's hot. Okay, so we've got Jesus' son, and there's no better feeling on this planet. There's no better feeling on this planet than hearing What's the Chatterarasha say, Ra's on foot chasing demons. And it's what it is. I threw a couple dragons in her treasure box. I just did. I'm good at that. That's beside the point. We want to free no we don't. We want to F the humans. We want to F the humans because 6 represents humans and F is just what it is. However, the energy never lies. So, if we follow from the analyst, and they also call him Smith. I didn't watch any of that. I've moved on from that. I like to move quick. They call me... I was in the 3rd grade. Teacher said, put your first initial and your last name on the test paper and then pass it to the person beside you to grade your paper. And they looked at it and were like, your name's slow. And I've never known a girl that didn't like a guy that took it slow or failed the test like this fuck beside me. Anyway, we want to F the humans and want to follow the energy, the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens during these times of prophecy. So if we've got Die My Friend and Jesus' son escaping from Guantanamo Bay with all of the crazy shit your president's doing, losing planes in Alaska. That's what it is. And that would be Resident Alien. Have y'all seen that? It was, and they told me, Steve told me it was Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. So that's okay. Let's flow with that. Let's flow with Dodgeball. We just want to dodge the ball with Steve the Pirate and Resident Alien because we don't want to blow our cover. Especially when Pisces is walking between the worlds of Hellraiser and Waterboy, because it would be Adam Sandler's INFJ. And I don't know what Mama said. My mom said all kinds of dumb shit. Anyway, I don't know what Mama said. However, we are at the college, and I don't know where Professor Sanders is. I'd probably tackle him, though. I probably would. That's what it is. Something's wrong with his medulla oblongata. It's just what it is. Most of the professors I run into, something wrong with their medulla oblongata. It's just what it is. They've got all those reptilian teeth and no sunshine. No sunshine. All them reptilian teeth and no sunshine. But, you know, dazed and confused. I mean, didn't they do something on the 50-yard line? I think they did something on the 50-yard line. And the last time I checked, did the water boy ride off on a lawnmower by himself, or did he have Vicky tennis court? Did he have Vicky tennis court? So we got Vicky tennis courts over there. Sirens. I hear the sirens. Anyway, we certainly don't want to chief with the Apaches at the 50-yard line. This is Apache country. We don't want to chief at the 50-yard line with Apache country. No, we want to be the water boy. Because, I mean, taking one for the team, and I don't know if you saw Waterworld. That was an epic failure. It was an epic failure. You know, they had Kevin Costner stranded on a boat or some shit like he was in a jar spell. Just what it is. Dog barking. And this is Apache country, so we're gonna co-create with the universe. I hear a meat wagon. Anyway, so we're effing the humans. We're F6, effing the humans. Is that like an F6 fighter falcon? No, that'd be a Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk Down, yes. Black Hawk Down. Just more planes they can't keep in the air. It's just what it is. It's a Black Hawk Down. That's what it is. Now, most of the Blackhawks I see fly, but they're cool little birds. They're cool little birds. Anyway, so, oh, look at that. Can you see that? It was an apple. It was an apple from the teacher. We'll leave that for the squirrels. Squirrels eat cookies. Did you know that? They do. They eat cookies. They eat cookies. Okay, so now we've played Waterboy. Where are we at? Ah, stop. Okay. Shit. Wait, warning. Optic cable. Buried fibers. Buried fibers and optic cables. Stop all the way. When do I go? Ooh, look, band camp. Okay. When you see band camp, you just gotta go. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Okay, so now we've played Waterboy today. We did. We went across the 50-yard line of Apache country. We transmuted all of the energy over into the INFJ Adam Sandler. And it would be Waterboy. Hang on, let's ring some bells, shall we? Let's ring some bells, shall we? Yeah, world famous bells. That's just what it is. We need the world's bells rung. Trust me, you want to get your bell rung, Apache bells will do it. They'll make you mad. You want to get mad? You go up and talk some dumb shit to an Apache bell. They will make you mad because they have standards. And that's just what it is. Most of us do. Anyway, let's leave band camp, shall we? Let's leave the band camp, shall we? So, you've got FDC. Are we FDCing the humans this way? Sprinklerizer. Sprinklerizer? That's almost something needed for Hellraiser. And they did. They were talking about Hellraiser earlier, and that leads right into Pandora's box. So we want to escape that reality. We definitely don't want to be running around Hellraiser screaming, electrolytes! That's what it is. And we know that water is better than haterade. It's better than haterade. Okay, it's caution that way. See, it says caution that way, so we don't want to go that way. Oh, Apache Pass. You know what? I think I will pass. I think I'll take the Apache Pass way. It's just what it is. We're dodgeballing. We're dodgeballing Steve the Pirate from Resident Alien. If you haven't seen Resident Alien, it's a Netflix thing. That's what it is. I don't generally watch any of this shit. I just hear people talking about it, and it fits perfectly into the synchronicities of my path. So, oh, look at this cowboy. That's what it is. He's kind of old to be up here, but he must be going back to school. That's Rodney Dangerfield. Going back to school. Uh-oh, I see lights. Oh, we got to be cautious. You have to be cautious when you see these lights. Yeah, you want to use extreme caution. When you see those flashing lights, you want to use extreme caution. So it's just what it is. All right, so that's the center for band. If you're having band camp, I know of this one time in there. It wasn't band camp, but it was one time in there. It's just what it is. I've been here a long time. Like 40 years. I've watched this place grow like you wouldn't believe. Oh, look, the Museum of Art. It's just what it is. We like art. We like the art museum. It's like right here across the street. I don't go nearly as much as I should. 40 years, just you don't go quite as often as you should. However, we definitely want to wag our staff at some of these situations, especially when you're effing humans. Nothing better than picking the demons up, throwing them in the gym, and wagging your staff at them. It's just what it is. It's like a wizard staff. It's just what it is. So, we played Waterboy, but I'm going to have to go watch the end of that again because I can't remember. Did he ride off on the lawnmower with the girl from The Craft? Or was he by himself? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go home and check it out. I'm gonna have to go home like the kid. And see, then that doesn't really match up because mom will come in, even though she passed away years ago, Mom will come in and she'll be like, "Were you drinking?" And I'll be like, "No," but it'll be a lie because I've been drinking coffee. It's just what it is. If you've never seen the end of Dazed and Confused, they say that the individual that wrote that shit was writing it about Robert E. Lee High School. And that's kind of weird to have a junior college about the Apaches, and then your two high schools are Robert E. Lee and John Tyler growing up. That's some racist shit. Anyway, they changed it. They finally, after 40 years, figured out the word honor. And shit, wouldn't you know, became Legacy High. Fucking yeah. That's what it is. Tyler Legacy or some shit. I don't know. I don't pay any attention to that. I don't pay any attention to memories on a wall. I just walk past all those signs on the wall. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. Sorry, I get distracted up here quite easily. There's so much to see. Science and arts. It's just what it is. Guys in pajamas. It's just what it is. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. However, the value of a college education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of the mind to think. And I really don't care what minds think. It's a blessing that they can. It's a blessing that a mind can think on its own at times. And other times, not so well. Not so well. Ooh, there's something off the beaten path. It is. It's off the beaten path. Like playing hopscotch, Foursquare. Now, what are these signs on the wall? Oh, look, Pisces. Sea lions. Life is a whisker. Oh no, life by a whisker. Life by a whisker. Uh-oh. What were we talking about? Weren't we talking about the energy rising up from the fossil fuels? A story of survival dinosaurs, and it does. It looks like something right out of Monsters, Inc., doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, well, those are words. No one's interested in words. People like pictures nowadays. It's just what you'll have to come up here and read the words. I'm only giving you the picture version. I'm giving you the picture pages. Just the picture pages. So, at the end of Watchmen, he couldn't stand the hell. He didn't know much about God, but he knew what God was, and he ended up going to a time portal. He went to a time portal to determine watch time, read time in hours and minutes where the shadow strikes the scale, determine correction in minutes from the table below, add 1 hour for daylight saving time. So we're effing the humans. Daylight saving time, effing the humans. It is your own perception of what F would mean to you. Are we scaring them? Are we bending them over? Are we sending them into freedom? Man, that coffee was hot. That coffee was hot. I had to set it down. I had to sit it down for a minute. I had to sit it on the bench. Ooh, those are pretty lights. What is that? I do this like every day. For 40 years. Ooh, a squirrel. Look. Look, come here, buddy. Yeah, look, you see the squirrel? See the squirrel? Where is he? There he is. Can you see the squirrel? It's alright, you can rewind. Oh, there he is. Coming right up behind me. There you go. Oh, look at that guy right now. Anyway. So, freeing the humans, because we do. We want to run around like squirrels, looking for nuts and stuff. Nuts and stuff. That's what it is. Say that 10 times real fast. Freeing the humans, running around like squirrels, looking for nuts and stuff. It's just what it is. Pay attention to the birds. Pay attention to the birds. So, we played Waterboy, but I can't remember what Waterboy was. He was by himself on the lawnmower, wasn't he? Or did he have the chick from The Craft? I can't remember. I'm thinking Waterboy, INFJ Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler was an INFJ. That's why he was able to Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Mr. Deeds, and fucking you can't tell the difference in any of those movies other than him. All the actors were the same, and he was different every time. And still the same INFJ that mimics all the other personality types. So, that's what it is. And Waterworld was an absolute disaster. Waterworld was an absolute disaster. And hey, look, man, that is probably 50 Shades of Grey. But we're more worried about resident aliens. So by the power of my gray skull, we're going to confirmation. Confirmation. What are they doing at my house? There's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre at my house. Okay, well, we got that one out of the way. Look. They're pruning my house. They're pruning my house. No. My nature spirits are going to be mad. It's okay. Probably be effing some humans later. What are they doing? Oh, it's obvious what they're doing. I'm just trying to figure out why today. There's a message. There is a message in that Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what that is. Okay, so we've done the analysis from Resurrection with Trinity, which would be mind, body, and soul, flying off with Mr. Anderson. Okay, that leaves the analyst out of the Matrix. And he did. He used children, they were human trafficking kids. So, if we transmute that energy over into Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that takes care of the nightmare on Divine Street. And Dazed and Confused was yesterday. Boonies was yesterday. Boonies. That's what it is. Baby Ruth. Anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with this. We've got Don, my friend, at work. We've got Jesus Son. At work passing out the medication. That's what it is. And there will be some karmics going through Hellraiser situations with Cenobites. And that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Jesus can help him out. Jesus can medicate him nicely. And that gets him and Don, my friend, out of Guantanamo Bay. So, where does that leave me? Where does that leave the water boy? Well, let's see. We effed the humans. We walked across the 50-yard line. We came home to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's what it is. They're lining that shit up right at my yard. Look at that. I love this shit. Anyway, so we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre out of the way. We've got, the 50-yard line is covered on Apache country. Went to band camp. It looks like, and Waterboy went off on a lawnmower. Well, I don't have a lawnmower or the weird ass chick from The Craft. So that puts me the lawnmower man. That puts me as the lawnmower man going back safely to Mom's house. That's what it is. Going back safely to my home. This is what it is. It's just what it is. We're going to do some more spring cleaning, some more sprucing. There's no telling what we're going to do because we have to focus on living off of the back and luxury of others for the time being. That way we get these copycats and shit out of the way. We can F these humans. We can get to work. We can continue to heal. Did we just turn into the lawnmower man, going back to the house like the kid from Dazed and Confused that hasn't been drinking? Well, no, almost. We had our coffee, and the coffee was hot. The coffee was hot. However, the synchronicities today were Hellraiser, and that's pretty hot. We already know that magic opened up Pandora's box, and Pandora passed away because of it. So that's what it is. Nobody's going to believe you on that shit, but I went to the funeral, and it's just what it is. That certainly was what was happening in the cards, but you tell anybody that, they'll send you to Jesus for medication. So that's what it is. That's what it is. We're just going to keep letting them lose planes in Alaska. We're going to continue playing Resident Alien like the Water Boy. And we're going to continue letting Mr. Anderson take content, because Mr. Anderson knows what it's like to have reptilians removed. And that's really all that matters. Removing more energies built up from fossil fuels escaping from inner Earth.